Good morning children, welcome back to our English online classes. It's me Asha. So now we are discussing our 7th chapter, A Gift of Crayons. Today let us discuss the question answers from that lesson.
The first question, why did Betty's parents bring crayons and paper for her? Answer, Betty could not talk for some days after her tonsil operation. So her parents brought crayons and paper for her to draw pictures and tell them what she wanted. So what the first question? Why did Betty's parents bring crayons and paper for her? Answer, Betty could not talk for some days after her tonsil operation. So her parents brought crayons and paper for her to draw pictures and tell them what she wanted. Second question, what did she do with the pictures she drew in the hospital? What did she do with the pictures she drew in the hospital? What did she do? Yes, she stuck the pictures on the wall of hospital ward and left them there. She stuck the pictures on the wall of hospital ward and left them there. Third question, I will leave my crayons here. Where did Betty leave her crayons? Yes, Betty left her crayons in the hospital ward. Where did Betty leave her crayons? Betty left her crayons in the hospital ward. The next question, why did she leave them there? Why did she leave her crayons there? Yes, she left them there so that other people could use them too. She left them there so that other people could use them too. Fourth question, what did Betty become when she grew up? What did Betty become when she grew up? Yes, Betty became an artist and an art teacher when she grew up. Betty became an artist and an art teacher when she grew up. The last question, why does Betty go to the hospital even now? Why does Betty go to the hospital even now? Yes, answer, Betty goes to the hospital to give crayons and paper to the children and to teach them how to draw. Betty goes to the hospital to give crayons and paper to the children and to teach them how to draw.
I also attach the notes of this lesson. Write neatly in your notebook and write and study well. Okay, don't make any mistakes while you are write and study. Now we can discuss the think and answer questions from page number 43. Think and answer. There are two questions. The first question, why did the children in the hospital ward feel cheerful? Cheerful means happy. Why did the children in the hospital ward feel cheerful looking at the wall with pictures? We discussed our Betty stuck the pictures on the hospital ward for what? Yeah, the other children in the hospital ward felt cheerful. Betty's pictures were full of colors. She used many colors to draw pictures and coloring. That's why all the other children loved that one, and at the same time it also helped the children to forget their illness and also feel happy. So what's the reason? Yes, all other children, while they are looking at the pictures that stuck on the wall by Betty, and they became so happy because the pictures are very colorful, and at the same time when we are seeing that pictures, the children, they forget about their illness and at the same time they feel happy. And the second question, how can you tell that Betty loved her birthday gift? Children, do you think that when Betty loved her birthday gift? What was the birthday gift? Yes, a box of crayons and loads of paper. Did she love that one? Yes, Betty loved the birthday gift. What was the reason? How can we understand that one? Yes, because she practiced drawing whenever she got the free time. Before going to bed, before going to school, after her homework, all the time, all the free time she practiced drawing. That's why we understood Betty loved her birthday gift. And in page number 44, you can see value. What did we understand from this lesson? We should share the things with our friends. So here they are given word situation. I will read. In the playground, Anil is playing with his football. His friend Raj wants to play with him. But Anil says no. She continues to play along with his football. Do you think Anil did the right thing? What do you think so? So children, you just imagine you are playing with football in the ground. At that time, one of your friend came to you when he asked, he wants to play with you. And what will you say? Will you say no? Don't say that one. You should also participate your friend with you. That we understood from the lesson. In this lesson, Betty, she had box of crayons and lots of paper. She left the crayons and the papers in the hospital for what? Yeah, she thought it will help the other children go to the hospital. That's why she left the crayons and papers in the hospital. She is ready to share her things with others. It also makes her happy, and at the same time it also helps the other children to become cheerful, to become happy. If your friend asks you to play with you should never say no. You should also play with him. Okay. So we must share our things with others. We feel happy when she shares with others. So we should share our things with others. At the same time we feel happy. Sharing also helps us make more friends. If you are ready to share your things, you will get more friends. Betty shares her crayons and her pictures with the other children. This makes everyone cheerful. Cheerful means happy. So children, you should also share your things in the school, in the home. Okay. So today we have discussed the question answer and the think and answer. So write and study the question answer in your notebook and write and study well. So children, in the next class we will discuss the grammar topic prepositions. Okay, don't forget to read the textbook and write the notes. And we can meet in the next classroom. Till then, take care. Bye.